The inherent danger of travelling solo is that one day, inevitably, you will get yourself into a situation that you cannot fix alone. It is not an if, but a when, and the only way to mitigate these situations is to prepare yourself as much as possible with the right equipment, the skills for the task at hand, and the knowledge required to survive the adventure you set out on. I have been lucky when it comes to bike riding. I've travelled all over Queensland and New South Wales and never hit a point where I thought, shit, this could be it. Until now. This episode on Ironbark MX is called Jindabyne.
Stoked to be riding this old girl today. It's just something new to be doing. Everything is completely different from what I'm used to on the 500. Got the stock seat, stock tank, no navigations, shit brakes, less power, but it's just so much fun and I'm really fucking keen. You know, the furthest I've probably ridden this bike is only down to the front gate and back. The missus has ridden it more than I have. So for those not familiar with the bike I'm riding, the most sought after part of this bike is the engines. It's sporting the KTM RFS racing 4-stroke motor, which is a really sought after motor and sort of has a bit of a cult following, and I'm one of the cult members. I've got two bikes running this motor. As I was saying, I've got two bikes running this motor, 450 and a 525. They were made from, I think, 2000 through to 2007 and 08 for quad bikes. But yeah, it's known to be a really reliable motor, so we'll be testing that with probably, you know, a good 600-700k trip this time round. And it wasn't my bike and I have no idea about the history of this bike, so yeah, we could be in for some surprises, or she could just tick over like an old clock. Time will only tell. So this Ben Boyd Road is us for quite a while now. I've got to put some fair Ks in today to get to hopefully Jindabyne by tonight, but I've left pretty late as I always do. Tried to pick as many dirt roads as I could to get us where we're going. How cool to have such an old donk just roaring under me. Listen to her. such a nice bike to ride doing this sort of stuff, man. Just goes to show you do not at all need the latest and greatest or the newest and best to just get out and do it. I have to keep my eye out for a left turn heading to a rocky hole. So I think I hit that as a place to get off the road again. The new buildings road, I reckon it's this. Hole. Pretty Point Bridge, new buildings bridge. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going for fuel. The non-see-through tank also makes it harder. I'll definitely be filling up in Bombala and checking how much fuel I need to get to Jindabyne. Guess I'll bridge out. I'm loving this old bike. I think you might be seeing a little bit more of this bike in the future, because there's just something about these old bikes that just got character. Just trusty old steeds. Fuck yeah. My missus is always up me because I'm always saying, look at that cool bridge, look at that cool bridge. If you're a man and you don't like a good bridge, there's something wrong with you. Just a feat of beautiful engineering. Gotta love it.
Still to this day, after all of the amazing places I've been on my solo journeys, my favourite part remains the times like this. Cruising through a place that only a few call home, and if you hadn't found it on a map, you wouldn't go there. There is something about these small communities, like time slows down and things are more simple. The people are nicer, the air is cleaner, and most of the time it feels like it's just you and the land. I'll never get sick of a dirt road off the beaten track. In my opinion, this is where life's greatest adventures begin.
I've put us to reserve. I fucking hope we get to Bombala. I reckon I timed this fuel tank just about perfectly. Bit too close for comfort, maybe. Fuck, there's still a little ways to go to Bombala. Bombala 20 k's. Well. This is the longest 20 k's of my life. Please God, let me get there. Thank for Huck for that. Now where is the servo? Oh no! Oh fuck's sake! Come on, shake it out. What a motherfucker! Oop. Come on. Oh, that's a servo right there. Well, that was dangerously close. Start covering some ground because it's getting late. Just cruised down off the road, trying to find a cheeky spot to camp on the side of the lake here before I go back up and get some food and have a beer and whatever, and it's a bit soft. Oh my god, that shit was soft. Tent set up right here. Fire on the sand there. Can't get much better than that. Right, I'm pretty happy with the camping location, somewhere around here. Time to go get some refreshments. Big winds in the last half an hour. I fucking went absolutely arse over head. At the lake, and I bought a 6-pack of beers, dropped it and burst one. Love and life. Get this done without getting stuck again, preferably. Where does it not look soupy? Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. For fuck's sake. Well, that didn't go to fucking plan. Fuck. Holy fuck, man. I should have fucking known. Alright, let's start. I think that maybe the only thing I can do is get it horizontal and drag it. Well, you'll just get as dirty as I am. It's all good. Nah, mate. I'm not gonna get you in this shit as well. Don't get in.
How far away are you? Oh, just off the foothills. You know where that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know how to. Thank you. Thank you very much, mate. The day was bound to come where I got myself into a predicament that I couldn't really get myself out of. And luckily, you saw that absolute fucking legend come and helped me. So, the big rig is there, all my stuff. The fucking creek I got stuck in. I'm so deep in the hurt locker right now, it's not funny. I'm fucked. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was getting out of there tonight. She's alive, I'll have to check oil in the morning, but for right now I just need to get my fucking bed set up and relax. I'm not filming anymore tonight. See you in the morning.
Good morning. The plan is get to the servo, get a drink, fuel up. Hopefully they've got oil. I can change the oil and then we can continue on. Oh, it's been a fucking nightmare. Right, we've got oil and a bottle to put it in. We've dumped our rubbish. Now we'll try and get stuff warm before we drop my current oil water mixture. Right, great news. I've lost my second GoPro. So now I've got to go look for that. I've changed the oil twice, but it's still a little milky, but there's not much you can do about that without doing the filters and stuff. I'm just gonna walk and not even fucking risk it.
Oh, hello. Thought you'd just hang out over here, did ya?
God, finally we can get the fuck out of Jindabyne. Jindabyne, you have not been good to me. So, I had experienced nothing but a series of bad events in Jindabyne. On top of everything, I had a summer weight sleeping bag packed for a 2 degrees Celsius night, and it's safe to say, I froze my ass off. But I tell you what, nothing has ever tasted sweeter than the beers I drank while shivering in my tent that night. There's nothing like a bit of adversity to make you appreciate what you've got. I could have gone home straight away in the morning, and trust me, I thought about it. But I had a trip planned and a shit night wasn't going to ruin a good day. There was one more stop on the agenda and nothing was stopping me from sitting over the Eucumbene Dam, sipping a cold one and appreciating everything that is adventure.